Deion Sanders' QB son Shedeur Sanders gets called out by anonymous NFL coach. This past Sunday concluded the annual NFL Combine in Indianapolis, an event showcasing college football's top prospects with coaches, general managers and scouts across the league looking on. Colorado Buffaloes star quarterback Shedeur Sanders, son to NFL Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, is among the major names being discussed as possible top overall picks in the NFL draft on April 24. However, Sanders elected to wait until Colorado's pro day to participate in any physical drills and instead used the event to meet with teams and speak with members of the media. Sanders was not the only notable player to choose this route, however. That decision apparently did not prevent Sanders' draft stock from potentially taking a hit before throwing a single pass in front of NFL scouts. Here's what Josina Anderson, a longtime NFL insider probably known best by football fans from her time at ESPN and CBS, posted to X on what she learned regarding an NFL quarterbacks coach whose team happens to be holding a draft pick among the top 7, where several analysts predict Sanders to be taken. I am disappointed to hear that a quarterbacks coach from a team drafting in the top 7 referred to Shedeur Sanders as coming off brash and arrogant in his team interview and making his assessment known to a number of people, per source. Anderson said, "I'm purposely not naming the team, as not to directly call the team out." Anderson continued, "I'm just sharing that this coach's personal assessment is the direct opposite from how Sanders came across to many reporters in his press conference with the media at the Combine." Sanders appeared to go out of his way to acknowledge multiple media members, regardless if they were recognizable or not. He seemed cordial, polite, witty, thoughtful along with being confident, as many athletes are. As Anderson alluded to above, her concerted effort in not mentioning the team by name was due to the opinion of a coach from a franchise where others in the same building reportedly hold a vastly different opinion of Sanders. The coach is also not in favor of drafting him, Sanders. That is what prompted my post, because there are other folks in the building who vehemently disagree with that assessment. The comments, all of which I did not report, were over the top. Even beyond football, Sanders is obviously a marketing star as well. In the lengthy post on X, Anderson went on to say that, according to sources, said QB coach seems to have issue with the culture of athletes who have broad fame and financial success before entering the NFL. While Anderson is referring to the alleged opinion of one NFL QB coach who has yet to be named, CBS Sports' Jonathan Jones also stated, after hearing back from teams, that fellow quarterback prospect Cam Ward has been interviewing better than Shedeur Sanders, but also mentioned in the same breath that Sanders has evidently not been giving it his all with teams that he doesn't want to go to. That last part should really not come as a surprise at all, though, as Deion Sanders himself has openly stated there will be a preference given for NFL franchises his son is willing to play for in certain cities. That ain't going to happen. One way or another, there's a decent chance a good majority of the seemingly endless carousel of rumors and speculation surrounding the 23-year-old QB will likely be put to bed after Sanders, the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year, throws at the conference's Pro Day on March 18 to 21 at the Star in Frisco, Texas.